So anyway guys, so I just went to a nice beautiful shop over here at the Woolworths, and I did get my dad cigarettes, and I come up to him and I say, I give it to him, and he's saying he never wants it at all. And he's saying for me to go and return it. So for 30 minutes of my life, fucking just for cigarettes, to fucking give it to him, and he never fucking wants it. And then at the end, they fucking say that I'm unable to return the cigarettes when I'm able to. And they never allow returns. I mean, they never allow refunds at Woolworths for cigarettes. And 30 minutes of my life wasted. And 30 minutes of my life gone down the drain for fucking cigarettes. And I'm understanding now. I was with my dad, but with my dad, no fucking talking in the car. And a little bit. But there is talking in terms of body language. So I'm understanding that no matter what, that from now on, when I give $50 to somebody and they never fucking want it, then guess what? I never fucking give them $50. Which if I try to give you something and you say no, I never fucking give it to you anymore. I promise you. Because then you never deserve it. Which is just that simple. So I'm understanding that now. I'm understanding that no matter what, that since I'm actually understanding my life right now, I'm understanding that what I need to do is I can toast my food. I can toast my food and have myself soup. I can have myself soup with my nice and beautiful way of life over here. And I'm learning. I'm learning something different along the way. I'm learning something different along the lines of whatever I'm doing. And I help myself to succeed. I help myself to really understand life much better, but life is different. I feel that no matter what, there are 5 kids over here in Australia, that my life is going to be living in Australia then. So it's either Australia or Germany. I'd rather go Germany. I'd rather personally go live in Germany than live in Australia. And why is that? I understand because long term over here in Australia, I have nobody in Australia. I have nobody in Australia except I. I never need that. I want to be closer to family, as Matthew McConaughey says. So what I want to do is help myself to eat something. I want to eat what? I want to eat some nice and beautiful rice or soup. I can eat soup and rice. I can eat over here. I feel like eating the nice and beautiful rice over here. But I have already something to eat. So I'm actually understanding something. I'm learning to just go and read something so I can do better. See, so my nice and beautiful way of life over here is working. So every single time I am uploading something to Mega Drive, I upload to Mega Drive, and I also can go out of the house while my content is uploading into Mega Drive, and then it continues as soon as I come back into the house. So I'm understanding straight away how I feel. And how I feel is I'm doing much greater for myself personally. And I learned to understand straight away that what I want to do is eat soup and have myself soup and bread. Soup and bread I want to eat. And a little bit that way. See, so I never again am listening to my mum to get my dad cigarettes, because that's a financial mistake I made, is to get my dad anything when he never wants it. So when my dad never wants something, whereas when you never want something, or when anybody never wants something from me, I never give it to them in the first place. Understand? So if I go up to your mum or you or your dad and I say, hey, I'll give you this, and you say no, I never ever give it to you then. In any format. I never give you anything. Which if you never accept what I give you, then I make sure that you never get what you deserve. In a sense, so for myself at least, I'm learning how to grow myself differently, and I'm learning how to have faith in myself over here to help myself to succeed. So that's why I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning to help myself. And that's it. I mean, if you can learn how to help yourself, then you're doing great. But I'm saying now that since I have money, I have to hold on to the money. I have to hold on to it. But I'm understanding that no matter what, that I'm learning how to live my life greater. I'm understanding that no matter what, I need to get myself new technology and new skills, and I have to talk it out. I have to talk it out with myself to really, really help myself to succeed differently. So what I want to do now is help myself to just talk to you guys all day long, and I want to read something as well. So when I read something, I want to have a nice and beautiful time with myself, reading and understanding how I can go around the world traveling. And I never want to scratch my bum hole, because there may be something that can arise from that scratching. So making sure that no matter what, I'm learning how to do my life greater, yeah? I'm actually understanding something. I'm understanding that I want to help myself to grow, and I'm learning the differences of what I'm doing every single day. I'm learning how to become much greater, but I'm learning to have more time, freedom to choose and to love myself and to explain my life differently. I've been around Australia already. I've been around most of Australia. But what I need to be doing is more Australia. And I need to be able to understand. It's more I need to be closer to family as well. And I'll let it be that way. So I'm actually understanding something. I'm understanding that no matter what, that life is pulling through for me differently. So I'm understanding that I want to just do my life. So that's how I'm understanding life. I see all guys and women and men and everything want to just achieve one number. Actually, people just want to achieve one number and one image. But what you need to realize every single day is learning how to achieve yourself, to have a nice and beautiful time with yourself. So everybody wants to achieve just one number and one image. I see now, for myself at least, I'm looking to help myself to deliver information. So I'm making sure that no matter what, that if I grow myself differently, I'm looking to help myself to be inside my words. So it's much more the words of life over here have to grow me. And I have to understand straight away how I feel. I feel different. I feel no matter what, that I'm learning the key architectures of life. I'm learning how to grow myself differently, and I'm learning how to be inside of my words over here. And that's what I have to do, guys. I have to learn how to be my own words. So I'm learning how to persuade myself differently, to just encourage myself to do better with everything I do. And I have to understand something around life, that I've been given something or an opportunity for myself to learn and grow. But since I'm actually understanding how I feel about life, I feel that there's so much more to do and grow. I feel that I need to go and grow myself differently, and I need to go and understand straight away how I feel around life. So I understand straight away how I need to go and help myself to deliver information, services. So since I'm actually learning how to grow myself, I'm learning I never ever want to be with the part of the crowd, because that's a waste of time. Actually, it's a waste of time for me to be part of the crowd. I understand that, so what I do is I learn to just help myself to elaborate much more words in the planet. I have to do much more words in the planet, and I have to go and really, really help myself to deliver information, services. So what I need to do is live in the words. I need to live in the words. I need to plan my life ahead. I need to see straight away what I need to do. And life can get boring if you have nothing to do. So you have to find something to do in life. I mean, you have to understand straight away how it feels to love yourself differently, to make sure that you're much stronger, and to make sure that you have something to deliver with. So you must understand the vines of what you need throughout life, and how you need to never suffocate yourself, but learn to appreciate yourself. I mean, if you can appreciate yourself, then you can understand straight away how it's nice and beautiful to have a time with yourself where you're learning how to have the best kind of way forward, where you can listen to your life do better. And that's what you need to realize, how I'm learning something different about life. I'm learning to help myself to manifest my life differently. So since I'm actually here, I'm actually doing life coaching videos. I'm actually doing an audio program over here. I'm actually doing something to help my life to succeed, and I understand straight away how I feel. I'm understanding now is the best time to make music, and I need to make music, but I need to upload my content online. So I'm understanding something, that there's time to upload everything into online tendencies, and I need to start now appreciating my life to upload my YouTube video first, and then I have to get into the straightforward basic of life. But life gets boring. Like I said, life gets boring if you never live in the words. So if you're never living words of encouragement today, then you must understand that you have to live straightforward. You have to understand to be careful if the water's hot. If you're eating and drinking water, then make sure that you're eating much better for that time. And I feel no matter what, if you're traveling throughout life, you travel in the words of life. And if you're traveling through the words, that you understand straight away what I mean. I mean, understand straight away that you guys deserve to have much more in life. So I'm understanding that. And I'm understanding that I'm doing much greater for myself, at least. So now I'm trying that nice and beautiful way of life, where I just had guava nectar. And guava nectar is so nice and beautiful for you to try, that you can go and try it. I feel that no matter what, that my life is going uphill in terms of what I'm doing, and I'm understanding that no matter what, that my popularity is becoming what it is. I say how to become greater through positivity and success with yourself. I say Anthony Milivojevic. I see now I'm learning how to grow myself in the best kind of way. So if you want to help yourself to deliver information, then it's the best thing you can do, guys, today, is deliver information. And you deliver information as a service. You give people a service to find you. And that's all you can do, guys. You must understand. Now today is a beautiful day for me to start my music production. But first of all, I want to upload content online. I want to considerably do my life much greater, and that way I'm learning much more of the art of something I need to do daily, to succeed daily, and I focus upon helping my life to have that nice and beautiful way of life for myself, at least. I feel different. I feel I'm learning much more. I'm looking at life and I see life pass by quickly, and I'm alone, but that's how Jesus Christ wants me to be. I mean, Jesus Christ wants me to understand that even with other people, I feel alone. I feel alone with life. I mean, that's the way it is, yeah? I mean, you have to learn life differently to everybody else. You have to be on top of it. I mean, you have to be on top of your life at least. So if you want to be on top of your life, then learn how to appreciate yourself and what you came about to do in life, and learn how to grow from that. And what else can you do, guys? I mean, you have to understand your life. I mean, you have to understand you have to do something to succeed. So push into your words and see what you can make up. I feel I'm ready to do my music for a bit. I mean, every single day I'm learning something. I'm learning to orchestrate my music genre. I'm actually understanding something. And since I'm actually uploading something to YouTube now already, I realize it's much more how I feel. Now I go and do my music production. And now my music production is something different. I have to do it. I have to do it because that's what I do. And I feel no matter what, I have to push myself to do it. And what's the point in music production? I mean, why not do something for yourself where you can go and grow yourself differently in something? So I grow myself in music production skills, and I make sure no matter what that I'm learning how to advertise my business much more with the people around me. And I listen to a fourth way of life where I'm learning how to produce myself into the best kind of way possible. I see, so for myself over here, I'm learning that no matter what, the life's getting more tough if you never ever produce your music and if you're never doing something simple. So what I want to do now with my music is I want to learn how to penetrate something much more. So what I want to do is I want to continue the process. So now a little bit that way. I want to make sure that no matter what, that somehow I'm looking at my nice and beautiful masterpiece over here, and I'm learning how to go and grow myself differently. So what I want to do now is I want to make a new sound. I want to make a sound. I want to make a new sound, and I want to make something go and grow for my nice and beautiful life over here. And what sound do I want? I want the nice and beautiful sound from this one here. I want this nice and beautiful sound to work, and I just go and really update myself here to have that nice and beautiful sound of something that can just go with Nexus for now. I'll go with Nexus, and this sound is going to go and penetrate in a beautiful loophole somewhere. And I'm making sure that this sound can actually grow myself. So as I'm really doing stuff, and as I'm really recording, I have to record so I can do much greater. So I start recording and just record, and that way overnight I upload everything online, so I do better, and I'll leave it that way. But actually, I actually understand something. I understand this is just an audio program. I just keep going. I realize anyway, so what I want to do is show you guys really quickly what I mean. So I actually want to record everything in the OBS system, and I want to upload it online. I promise you, although that's the thing, which is it going to upload though? I mean, what does Jesus Christ do? I mean, Jesus Christ says a little bit and just keep going. Say okay. See now. See now. See over here I have a lead. See, so I'm just making sure I'm learning the differences over here. I'm doing something new and different. I'm making sure I'm connecting the dots over here. I want to actually connect the dots. So what I want to do with this over here is I want to penetrate something different, and I want to place it somewhere here, somewhere where it's a new kind of motion, pictures. And now, is that the sound I want? Or actually, nah. I want a different sound. I want to make sure I have a different sound. I'll make sure anyway that what I want to do is, I feel like scrapping and attacking something different over here. I'll make sure anyway I'm learning. So what I want to do is, since the melody is like this, I'll go 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. And with this one I go some new sounds over here. And do I want to finish it off now? Actually, nah. I want to make it 1 hour at least. I can place this nice and beautiful sound right here. And let's have a look at what happens once I do that. Put this nice and beautiful Nexus sound right here. See, now what I want to do is, I don't want to waste your time, so somehow I want to be able to ground myself differently, and I want to make sure that I'm learning something along the way. Now I'm learning how to penetrate myself over here, to show myself differently how to actually make this track. So what else I want to listen to? I want to listen to that, and I want to go and I want to make my LFO come back in, and I'll keep going that way. So LFOs are right here. Okay, my LFO coming in. And it's more what I want to listen to. It's never what other people want to listen to. It's more how I want to listen to it. Now, let's have a look. I see how other people never trust me. And there's more than one people who never trust me. See, so as I go and grow myself differently here, I'm looking to just help myself to explain some stuff over here, that I'm different in how I'm actually presenting my way forward over here. But I can let it be that way. I'm actually learning how to just orchestrate differently, and I'm learning to differently make different sounding tracks differently, and it's much more how I feel, that no matter what, that I'm learning in the process what I'm doing. So as I learn, I grow. I have to learn and grow differently, guys, so let's have a look at this and how it sounds. See guys, what you can do is you can go ahead and make sure that you can pause the program whenever you need to speak, but make sure you understand to progress your music with EQ at any time that you want. So copy and paste all the instruments and just go and really just smooth it out totally with a master EQ, so you can actually do your life much greater, so you can progress the track with the master EQ whenever you want. It is something that you can do with music production, and it actually does work. I feel also my family over here in terms of life is forgiving me, but I feel how my words penetrate people and how I understand something. I understand that if I say something in terms of words to somebody, then somebody never wants to be around me because of the words. So that's a thing. I mean, that's a great thing, but it's also how it is. And understand, ask Jesus Christ what it is. Or Jesus Christ says they understanding that they never understand what they're doing. Or they never understand what they're doing. And it's just because I'm smarter than them, and that's why I'm understanding why my life goes like that. And I'm understanding straight away how I'm learning. I'm learning to have my life do much better and much greater. So I'm understanding that no matter what, that as I learn myself greatness and as I learn something different, I'm making sure that no matter what, I want to increase exposure with my life over here, and I want to just grow myself. And I feel that no matter what, I've been doing this track Hans Zimmer too fast, and I have to sit down and relax, and I have to be able to go and really dwell upon life much more. But I feel that no matter what, that my life is doing greater. So let's have a look over here to see what's doing, in terms of what's happening. See guys, what's important is understanding that if you're feeling your way throughout life, that you're learning how to progress your life forward, and that you're also just making sure that you're lifting life to the best of your ability, and that you're speaking over tones, so you can actually learn how to actually help your life much greater. So what I want to do is help myself to deliver information, processes over here, to make sure that no matter what, that I'm learning how to go and orchestrate my new melody track over here, so I can actually do my life greater. So actually I want to help myself to have much more in process. I want to have myself much more in the process. So I have to live in the words, guys. I feel agitation in the words. I feel something's bothering me in the words, but nothing's bothering me in the words. Actually, it's just how I feel. I feel mood swings in the words. I feel that no matter what, it's much more how I feel that I am doing my life over here. And let it be, I feel other people are making more money than me and making more of life than me, but making sure that no matter what, that they're just making more one number than me, or one image more than me. Partially, although that's the thing. Partially, it's more how I understand that. I understand that the crowd is always down there somewhere, and I never ever want to join the crowd. But it's more how I have to live all my life alone like this. And I have to understand straight away how it's like a jail inside over here in terms of words. But never in terms of the words, but in terms of the physical world. I feel this physical world's like a jail cell. And it sort of is. It sort of is like a jail cell. And even though you have what you want and you're living, it still feels like a prison inside this physical world. And it's more how it is. So let it be that way. I realise now what I want to do is just elaborate on some stuff over here with myself, so I can connect with my dots, so I can go and live my life. But I feel sleepy in the words. I see my body has fatigue for some reason. I feel that no matter what, that I'm learning how I'm never giving up with my words, whereas my words are never giving up. I feel awkward and strange in my words. I feel agitation in my words. For sure, though, it's never in the words. For sure, in the physical realm, I feel agitation. I feel mood swings. I feel like a prisoner in the world for some reason. For sure, though, I just need to relax. I need to grow. And when I read, I feel like producing. When I produce, I feel like reading. just all over the place. I also have this nice and beautiful feeling where I'm understanding that a woman can be with me and we're totally alone. It's just us two. Roshi, and what kind of life is that? Roshi, it's a life, isn't it? I feel my life is never matching up to the standard that it's meant to be matching up to. I feel my life can do much better. I feel I can do much better in my life. And I have to learn how to progress my music tracks forward. So as I really produce much more music, and as I expose myself much better, I'm looking to help myself to deliver content that's worthy of me personally. So what I want to do is help myself to deliver information and let it be that way. So I'm actually understanding that no matter what I'm trying to at least dwell upon my better life, I'm trying to at least do some nice beautiful content. But what's up with me and my music production today? Actually, it's much more how I feel. I need to grow myself, and there's a lot of uploading to do, and there's lots of work to do, and that's what's maybe agitating me. But nah, actually, I feel that no matter what, I can do it. I can do all my words today, and that's it. Actually, just go and really enjoy life differently, yeah. So let's have a look. So anyway, so what I'm doing now, guys, is I just done my track Inception by myself with Hans Zimmer, and I made a techno track, and I did my best. I did my best to do that track, but it's more how it is. I feel that no matter what, that it's my new radio show now, and I feel that no matter what, that I need to upload all my music today. So what I want to do with myself over here is I want to upload my newest tracks into online tendencies. So what I do is, since it's all happening for me, I'm understanding that no matter what, I want to get my music on Beatport for some reason, and I'm not sure how to do it. Lie. So once I get my music on Beatport, I wanna see how to do that for myself. So upload to Beatport. So upload music to Beatport. I see get your music on Beatport. I see Record Union. I see they distribute it for free. So I can try for free to get my music out to Beatport. But also I have my nice and beautiful English journals over here, and I want to try to do that as well. I want to be able to go and grow myself differently. I want to help myself to extract a folder over here that has all my information in it, and that way I can help myself to deliver content. And I see sign up and get your 30-day free trial. See, it's more how my music has to go on Beatport, so I can see straight away how I feel. So I just say Danny Milivojevic. Say Danny Milivojevic. Say Beatport. Say Danny Milivojevic Beatport. Say Danny Milivojevic Spotify. See Spotify single over here. I say Beatport. Say Beatport login. See people on Beatport. See now I have to get my Beatport account. Say Milivojevic. I said Dan the Man 007. and I can just make sure I can just go and do a nice beautiful password. So I'm just doing a password over here for Beatport just to see what Beatport is. I'm not sure how to do it, but it's like a monthly trial or something like that. I'm not a robot. So create account. I'm just creating an account with Beatport. Saying save, accept. See now, to get my projects on Beatport, I have to go through a certain range of products over here, and I have to find out music. I have to see what I can do to get music on. See, but that apparently these people are never even going to watch me, but it's more how it is. See, it's more how I feel. See, it's more how these nice and beautiful charts over here are all different genres of music. And you can click on different genres and you can open up different genres of music over here, and people will go on Beatport to buy these. I see anyway. See, what I want to do is Beatport has all these different types of acoustic guitars and stuff like that in terms of stuff on it. So I'm not sure what to do with Beatport, but I'm learning to see exactly what people are doing on Beatport. Actually, there's all these websites and all this stuff happening with Beatport and stuff like that. I'm learning how to just grow myself anyway. I'm learning how people have a website, and I'm learning how Beatport is just online, but I'll move on. I'll let it be that way. I'm learning how to demonstrate myself to be a core principle of art, nature. Oh, I'll let it be that way. So on Beatport, I just let it be. I realize it's much more how I need to understand that people are making it difficult for people to do something. I see now, for myself at least, I'm understanding that if I put my music on Spotify, actually nobody's going to listen to it except I and those people I promote to. So it's much more of a promotion long term. I feel no matter what, I can see straight away how I'm listening to my heart. So what I want to do is get my music production theories. I want to upload my music online. I want to entice people with my music. So to entice people with my music, I have to go into my music calendar here, and I have to upload an image, which is a video image. So what I want to do is first create a video, and I want to create a radio show. So let me see my radio shows over here, which is my Stylo Trance radio show. And is that how it's done? I see YouTube. See Danny Milivojevic. Instagram. See 940 videos. See playlists. I'm learning something different because I'm learning how to help myself to deliver information, and too much more how it is. So I'm understanding anyway that since that's the case, I am showing up into my radio shows over here. So what I want to do is I need to create a cover design. I need to create one of those cover designs, and I need to create the cover design for my music track, and a little bit that way. So what I want to do is learn to amplify myself for everything. And I need to go and grow myself differently. So a little bit that way. I'm also happening to go into my phone to get myself a number. Get myself a new number. And I have a new number over here that I have to go and get for myself, because it's more, I need to go and help myself to deliver content. I need to help myself to call Tony Robbins Foundation to see what I can do with the career services over there, and if it's possible for me to work for Tony Robbins. So my SIM card is going out. I throw my SIM card away. Put a new SIM card in. I have a new SIM card, which means I have a new number. And we'll have you guys have to also do that for yourself. I've made some financial mistakes in life, and I never ever want to make those financial mistakes again. So I'm learning to penetrate my life much better. I'm learning to do my life much greater, guys, now. I'm understanding my core rights and responsibilities now much greater than before. So since I'm actually learning my life over here, I'm understanding that I'm looking to help myself to succeed differently as what I do. So I have to go Optus.com. So I have a message over here. See, I have to go activate. So I just go activate my SIM card now. And you guys have to understand straight away that you have to deliver content for yourself to be something greater. So you add the 13-digit PIN. So 58204. So 1033271. I add the number in. I start the activation. Start the activation period. And now I have to add my SIM card details. I have to add Daniel Milivojevic address. I have to add a new address. So I have to go create a new address now. I have to go Gmail. I have to go all inboxes. I have to go add another account. Say Google. See current passwords. See, add my current passwords. into the system. I have to create a new account, so let's have a look. See over here. I'll make sure that no matter what, this is the last time I do that. And yeah, see, it's the last time I just make sure that I can do my own services over here. Say Milivojevic Danny 55. Say I'm just creating a new account, guys. I have to create a new account so I can call up to get myself a TIN number, so I can go and contact these people, so I can do a greater job for myself. So Milivojevic Danny 55 at gmail.com. So Milivojevic Danny 55 at gmail.com. I see now day of birth, I have to add that, and so it's more how you guys have to add your address. Add your address so you can read everything, and so you can actually understand straight away how you feel. So it's more how it is. I have a number here. So add the number, I add the plan, which is 40 gigabytes, please. Say off with auto recharge. So I'll give you my driver's license. To give them my driver's license. See, Australian driver's license. I see Queensland is my license from Queensland. See, yes. See, now I'm learning how you guys are listening in, and I'm looking to add more flavor into my life. I'm looking to add much more of what I need every single day. I agree with terms and conditions, and from now on I want to just keep this number on me, to have this number, and that's it. I have success with this number now. I understand straight away how I feel. Feel different. So what I want to do is I want to restart my number. I'll just restart now. And I'll restart my phone so I can have my number, so I can do a better job. But this nice and beautiful SIM card can be inside my bag just in case. I have an extra SIM card in my pocket. See, so guys, you must understand that if I'm growing myself differently, then I'm using my time over here to actually put forward a greater perspective of time set materials to actually help myself to deliver information services. So I'm delivering a nice and beautiful way of life over here, So I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning how to help myself to deliver information. So since I'm learning how to deliver information, I'm looking for a better way of life. I'm looking for a better time. And I want to call America now to get my TIN number. I maybe have to give them money to get my TIN number. But I want to upload all this audio programs I do into audible.com, so I can really dwell upon helping myself here with whatever's available for me. So I have to call people over here to get my TIN number. So let's have a look if they're open. I mean, if they're open, I'll give them a call. See free services over here. See, anyway, nothing costs money, guys, and just make sure you're living life to the fullest, so you're always developing your life. So I'm making sure anyway that I'm learning very quickly about helping myself to have information. So let's have a look over here. So 1-800-772-1213. So I'll give him a call. Let's have a look.
Office advises that the mobile number you have dialed has been disconnected.
So, oops. So try +1. So +1-800-772-1213. So this is the United States of America.
Thank you for calling Social Security. Para español, marque 7. To ensure quality, your call may be monitored or recorded.
If you have questions regarding the economic impact payment, please contact IRS online at irs.gov/coronavirus. We are taking steps to protect the public and our employees during the COVID-19 pandemic. Offices are open to provide limited in-person services by appointment only. We continue offering services by phone and online. Please be aware of individuals impersonating Social Security employees over the phone. If you suspect you have received a scam call, you should report the details of the call to the Office of the Inspector General online at oig.ssa.gov/report. Once you've completed your call with us, please take a moment to provide feedback about your service experience at ssa.gov/feedback.
You can find the Social Security Administration online at www.socialsecurity.gov. Just so you're aware, our offices are currently closed, but I can help you. If you need to speak with someone, please call back during our regular office hours, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Main menu. In a few words, please tell me what you're calling about. You can say things like, update my personal information, or find a Social Security office. So how can I help you?
Say TIN.
I need a little more detail to get you to the right place. Let's try this a different way. Tell me which of these sounds closest to what you're calling about. Claim status, update personal information, new or replacement cards, Medicare, or office locations. Or to hear more options, say other options.
I say other options.
You'd like to hear other options, right?
Yes.
All right. You can also set up or change direct deposit, apply for benefits, request a proof of income letter, or get a replacement 1099 benefit statement. For anything else, just say, it's something else. Or
It's
hear the
something
other
else.
options again. Let's try again. You can say direct deposit, or press 1. Apply for benefits, or press 2. Proof of income, or 3. Replacement 1099, or 4. It's something else, or 5. Or to go back to the previous menu of options, say go back, or press 6.
It's something else.
Okay, normally I'd get an agent to help you, but unfortunately our offices are closed. To speak with an agent, please call back during our regular business hours, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., except for holidays. If you're finished for now, feel free to hang up.
So anyway, guys, I understand American time over here. See over there, it's just calling Monday now. So in about 8 hours time I have to call them and give them a call and see what's happening. So I'll let it be. So what I want to do is help myself to deliver information over here. And I want to go and see straight away how I feel. So as I grow and grow myself over here, I'm looking to help myself to deliver information. So as I deliver information, I'm looking for a better way of life over here. So MP3. So upload, and this is the WAV file. So WAV file. So 16-bit WAV file. So now, so FLP files. I'm looking to just grow myself, guys, differently. I'm looking to help myself to elaborate much better upon my life. And I have to do all this work alone, where other people never want to watch me much. And I never need them to watch me. I have total rights over here. I have total rights and capacities over here to help myself to deliver information. So as I really grow myself differently, I'm looking for better ways of dealing with life, guys. And that's the way I feel. I can say now, no matter what, that American times is coming up. I'll call America very soon. And what I want to do is go outside. I want to listen to my music track outside and outdoors, and be able to speak to you while at it. So it's much more how I feel. I need to go and listen to the track, and I have to listen to it outdoors. So what I want to do is go and do that now, and I want to help to elaborate my life forward. So I'm trying my best in order to have some kind of performance out here. And then what I want to do is get myself a new synth. I want to get myself a new synth. And now this kind of synth is a Omnisphere synth. And it's just another synth for me to do my personal duties of respect and outer respect, to do my music production skills. So it's very important for me to be able to do this. So for myself to be able to do my music production the way I do it is very important for me. So for myself, say, hey, please. See, so as I grow myself differently, I'm looking to test my equipment. I need to test my equipment. I need to go and enjoy myself differently. I need to help myself to have a system that's working for me personally. So that's why I'm learning, yeah. I'm learning the architectures of life. I'm learning to be an architect in what I'm doing. So first of all, today I have so much more music I want to upload and showcase. I'm realizing something. I'm realizing how I'm just never cruel. I'm nice and beautiful for myself. To learn something and to grow myself is the best kind of study on the planet. And I'm learning something for nothing. I'm doing something for nothing at least. I mean, if I never have music to do, or if I have nothing to do, I may as well work on a 9-to-5 job. I mean, do you understand? But since I have passion, and since I put effort in to do something at least, I make sure I'm doing much more work for myself over here to relax and to totally enjoy. So I'm enjoying my life, guys, and that's the whole point, yeah. I mean, wipe down your technology and make sure everything's clean. So make sure you love your life differently. That sounds good. So now that's beautiful. Listen to this over here. See, so I need to sit down. I need to just hear the music. But so far so good. I like it. And I need to be listening over here. So anyway, so what I'm doing now is I'm able to just grow myself, guys. So I'm looking to make myself do some audio programs for you guys. So I have to go and realize something. I have to read much more, and when I read, then I feel like consuming, and then I feel like doing more aspects of life with you guys as well. So I'm actually understanding something. I'm understanding that when I really do something to help my life over here, I'm looking to help myself to succeed differently. So I'm actually understanding how to grow myself differently, and I'm looking for better ways of dealing with my life. I'm looking for my way of life over here where I can go and say, I see where I can go and say something to help myself to succeed differently, and I help myself to deliver content. So for myself to actually explain what I'm doing, I'm actually explaining the key theory of my life over here in terms of different aspects of life, and I'm looking for ways to improve myself differently. I'm actually learning how to just coexist in the moment of life over here, to post exactly my video presentations upon video presentations, to learn how it feels to grow myself differently. So I'm understanding straight away how I feel to just grow myself differently, guys, and I make sure that I can go and succeed in terms of what I'm doing. I feel that no matter what, that as I grow myself, I feel that I just move on straight away. I'm feeling that no matter what, that as I do my life nice and beautifully, I can go and deliver content differently toward myself over here, to make sure that no matter what, that as I improve myself, that I'm looking for better ways of thinking. But that's how I understand straight away how I feel. I feel different. I feel that no matter what, I never want to waste time. I want to plan my life out. I want to plan much more of my life. But then I feel that I have to go and dwell upon better aspects of life. So no matter what I'm doing over here, I'm looking for something to improve upon. And as I improve upon my life over here, I'm looking for a better way. I promise you, there is a better way to live life. I understand that. So anyway, so I feel different now, and I want to create my radio show. So I'll create my radio show now, and I feel no matter what that I'm learning how to progress myself into financial literacy. So first I want to create a video of myself, and I can go and make a radio show.